I'm going to ask you to follow the directions on each of these tracks. So you should have downloaded this project from Schoology in the EQ practice assignment. From there, each track title is a set of instructions for you. So again, in case it's not showing up with the EQ open, you click the little settings knob here, control knob, and then if it defaults to controls, you want to click on EQ. From there, we need to select the correct filter. So I want you to take a minute to retrieve, just a moment to retrieve which one is low pass. And hopefully you're remembering that low pass is this one. So I'm going to click that. That's going to turn my low pass filter on. Now it says low pass this track at 500 hertz, which means my frequency down here needs to be 500. I can do that a couple ways. I can drag the knob, the dot. I can drag it over. Right to the left is lower frequencies, so the numbers get lower. As I go up, the numbers get higher. So I can do that until I hit 500, but it's much easier to just double click this number where it says frequency and type 500. And then boom, you're done. So that's that one. You should be able to do that on your own now. Then the idea is that you'll go to the next track and you will high pass it at 1000 hertz. The bell filters are a little trickier because you have to pay attention to the cue. If you've forgotten what that means, you can go back a couple slides in the Nearpod and that'll help you remember. And then finally, the shelf filter. This is our low shelf filter below, our high shelf filter above. And you can do either positive or negative gain for our decibels here, okay? If you run into any questions, you should just go review the walkthrough video where I walk through each element of EQ, and then save this, and I will take a look at each of your individual EQ practice projects.